All right, people, welcome back to the EYT. Take it off.
Welcome back to the EYT League 2026 Season 1. This is the finale. 2 weeks ago we had week 4, and that was when you joined us for the first time. It was awesome to have QD Harry there. It's back here today. I'm Scopalo, QD Harry here, and we're going to be talking about the matches today. It's top 8 that we're at.
Top 6.
Oh, top 6 that we're at. So some matches have been played already. We're currently at top 6. We're gonna have some really banger matches happening. We haven't seen Chooks in a while, but now he's gonna play because this is the finale anyway.
So
Lucci is here.
Yeah,
Ugo.
but we're looking at the top 6 of Ugo going against C4 on the brackets. Chooks going against Bellucci, and then whoever wins in both of these matches will be moving forward to face Tahir and Juichi to battle out for winner semi-finals. We pause a bit for that, deal with the losers, and we figure out, how the winners finals will move on from there. It's going to be packed. From the names you've heard already, I'm sure you can imagine what we're going to expect. We will not be spending so much time in conversation because this fight is about to get started.
Yep.
About to get started. So
we should remind the people. You mentioned that the winners of the first 2 matches will meet Tahir and then LT Juichi.
Yeah.
And it's quite interesting how Tahir and LT Juichi ended up being seeded forward because LT Juichi was maintaining 5th position for every week. Before he now got that, what was it, 3rd? In week 4 or is it 2nd or something?
Yeah, he came 2nd in week 4.
In week 4, so like that boost really got him. Then Tahir as well, he's been playing phenomenally. Like, I can't wait to see what he does with his Sagat. But then again, like you said, Bellucci is there, Chooks is there, Ugo, C4. Let's see how this goes. We're not going to talk long, like you said.
Yep.
We're going to get right into the matches.
And we already have Bellucci and Chooks seated already, so I'm guessing that we're going to go into that match in any second now.
Yeah.
To see what that's about. Hopefully, we get an exciting match. I know we are very much.
Hopefully, Bellucci.
I say that because we know the kind of dominance Chooks generally has. It's undeniable now.
Yeah.
So by the nature of the fight, I imagine everyone is rooting for the underdog. Underdog here being Bellucci. Even though just before the match started, he was like, I should take a look at Chooks, man. The guy is shaking in his pants. And I love the confidence, man. Like, I'm paraphrasing, but I love that confidence. That's what we're here to see. So they're about to get into it, and I know Bellucci will be going with the real pick as usual. Now it'll be exciting to see him pick somebody else, maybe Honda or GIF. Who knows?
Against Chooks, I doubt it.
Who knows? Who knows what matchup is going to hold?
Yeah, because Chooks is definitely going to come either with
the best character he
Bison
can.
or
what's her name?
Mai.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those 2 he comes with, unless he's feeling a little frisky, then we might just see JP.
Yeah.
But definitely I expect he's gonna stick to Bison. I already see that he's hovering over him. We'll see who exactly he selects. We're waiting for them to actually press X or O or whatever pad they are pressing so that this match can get going on. Yeah. Alright then. The match is about to start, and
so it's the first of 3, right?
Yeah, it's a first to 3. This is the season finale.
5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Interesting. This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Throws him down. Starts with a jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 2 has the life lead. The throw misses. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that play. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? From up above. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drop. This is a huge chance to make a feel it. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What a throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 1 picks up the always important They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Pokes with a medium kick. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Both fighters planning something? Looks like they want to spring.
Looks like he didn't expect that to hit. There was no drive rush follow-up. Jukes looking for the knee press. Still on that offense, keeping that pressure. The buttons are not hitting. It follows up. Very good meter management from Jukes. He's gone in quite a bit, but he's able to make sure.
Big damage. It doesn't
Install is in.
Oh, boom!
Oh!
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak right back.
So just being present enough to convert fully as much as possible on his entries. He's got a couple of those, but he was unable to convert all of them. Really capitalize. Like in that situation, he gets the crouching medium kick, but he doesn't drive rush after that. You know, he will need to always maximize this kind of situations to really be able to stand a chance against someone like Chooks. Chooks on the offense again, gets the corner advantage, goes on another.
Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. That combo fires off and she threw
Oh, wake up, super!
Let's
Get
go.
off me!
Gets the solar plexus in. Doesn't quite burn enough me. That's max damage out, but that's okay. But Chooks drops that one. Counter hit. Let's go. Again, he doesn't quite convert all of that. He could probably have taken a lot more damage on that one
Good
because he had
grab
enough,
from
but he
Bellucci.
doesn't really.
final round. The real fight starts now. The last round. It's now or never. Tries him open with a Shoryuken. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. This is gonna hurt. Player two is barely connects with the throw. What's the forward rush? Player one turns out. Taking chunks out of each other. Reads the jump in perfectly. All the throw connects. Knocked him out of the air. Clutch, anti-air. Plenty of help. Carry. We see a time back here. Looking for a good overhead, but it won't work. Player one is in a very good spot.
Does he have the trigger?
Excellent work from Bellucci there, but unfortunately it was not enough. His pressure was not enough, not threatening enough, not bothersome enough for Chooks not to walk up and throw.
And that's 2 games up. That's 2 games, best of 3. So I think we can count that on Chooks. Chooks takes the sets, and he will be progressing, and we'll have Bellucci go down the brackets into the lower brackets, and Ugo and C4 will be coming up next. Great game from both guys. So I think we'll have C4 and Ugo coming up next. One more game. 2-1.
Yeah, it's gonna be C4
One more game?
versus
2.
This is
One
2.
more game.
One more game. Next game will be Ugo
So
versus
that's best
C4.
of 5.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
first to 3, best of
Okay,
5.
whoa, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
I apologize for that mistake. I thought it was a best of 3. So that
Yeah,
would make
yeah,
it
it's
2-0.
first to 3.
Yeah.
That's best of 5. Yeah.
So we have the Elena pick. Woo! Let's go. Let's see what Elena has up in her
I've
baggy
actually not
pants.
seen
That's
Bellucci
wrong.
use Alina.
Utilizes an overdrive arc there to tack on just a little more damage. Anticipates the overhead. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Pressuring them in the corner. Alright. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Alright, what's coming up? KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. Snaps him with the back. Looking for more damage now. Can't tech the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown and they're trading attacks. That's a counter. A quick breather. Meets them air. All in with a rush. That combo finishes it. Player 1 brings it home.
3-0.
Good games from both players. Chooks showing his
I mean, we can't say
obvious superiority
we
in
can't
that.
say
It
we're
was a
very
pretty
surprised
calm.
about
It wasn't a
outcomes.
blowout. The
Yeah.
scores makes it like it was, but Chooks had to play calm. He had to actually take his licks one at a time. Bellucci tried there. He tried the Alina pick. It didn't really work out for him. I think his Ryu might have been doing the better.
There were some flash of brilliance, you know, in decision making there. But like I said, the general problem I think Bellucci suffered from was his inability to convert off certain scenarios. Like he was able to create the opening, get the opening,
Yeah.
but just being able to maximize damage is where he kind of lacked. And I do understand that, Chris. That requires a certain presence of mind, you know, to be able to, you know, get in, get a hit, get an aim, and then pull the trigger to kind of get as much damage out of that. But as we saw, you know, that was his the bane of his play, you know, because he wasn't really able to maximize off the entries he had, the
Yeah.
lights, you know, the mediums, the heavies even, you know, and especially his neutral
Especially
jump.
when he was on Ryu.
Yeah, he kept doing
his
the neutral
game
jump,
plan
yeah.
with Ryu was a little obvious. We were able to see him get a lot of openings, but like you said, his conversions
Yeah,
were
yeah.
like, I don't know, maybe he was going for positioning, but we didn't really see. Chooks didn't give him too much of a chance to
No,
express
usually
himself, so we couldn't see what
yeah.
exactly he was going for, if it was positioning or if it was damage, but it didn't seem like he was being very efficient.
Yeah, usually in these sort of things, you know, especially if you're familiar with chooks, you know you want to take everything off the table once you get it. You might not have that opportunity again, and that really should have been the strategy going in, you know.
I mean, at the end of the day, that could also be a double-edged sword because when you play at the level that Chooks plays at, he's probably seen a lot of people that would do that, just dump as much as they can every time.
But
they get a chance.
that's the point of the game. You want to take away as much health as you can, and so the game then becomes creating the opportunity to do that. And we knew from what we saw, Bellucci had ample opportunities creating those opportunities. He had a couple of them. You know, some brilliant ones. The neutral jump was very effective. Neutral jump into medium kick. You know, cross up lights. You know, even counter hits, whiffs and baits. But at the end of the day, you know, he wasn't present enough mentally. You know, to
I think it was mostly the thinking how many steps ahead. That was
Yeah, I mean,
missing.
it's a lot.
'Cause
It's not-
those neutral
yeah,
jumps,
yeah.
even the ones where he didn't drop the combo, like he went all through, did his damage, but the follow through after that was lacking.
Anyway, that was a good game. We
Yeah.
pretty much enjoyed that, you know, for the most part. Then now we're going in for our next game. We have Ugo going up against C4. Both players will be sitting down pretty soon.
I'm actually excited to see C4. It's going to be the first time
yeah.
that I get to see
See
him.
him play,
I haven't
really, yeah.
seen C4, but I've seen that he's been doing some great work in the league so far. Let's see how that works out by the time he comes up against Ugo, aka Ryu Apprentice. He's one of those actually marked as possible to upset Chooks in this finals, or in this finale.
Yeah. But you know, I'm actually, as exciting as these first two matches probably will be, I'm more excited for the next round of fights coming up.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like again, last time I was here, the last fourth week of the event, that was 2 weeks ago, isn't it? Juichi, I beg your pardon, was really a surprise.
Yeah.
A surprise to me.
He went all the way to the finals.
Yeah, it was really surprising to me. And same I haven't really seen Tahir play. I don't think I have.
Okay, yeah. Because you were not here the previous week.
So
when
I'm
he played,
I'm pretty much more excited for the next round of fights. You know.
In fact, you gotta give like some serious props to Tahir because he's been training, he's been getting better. He's been facing a lot of challenges in international tournaments, playing online because the internet tends to be wonky, but he keeps looking for options and all that. And we saw during the league, it was a completely different situation when they were playing online. It was buttery smooth. He was able to properly express himself. And we saw the results when it took all the way to the end in week 4, how far he went. It was a pretty good run. So we'll see how he does in the finale itself. is going to be playing whoever wins in this next match we're about to watch between Ugo and C4. Whoever wins that match will be going up against Tahir for the winners semi-finals.
Now this is going to be interesting because I gather that C4 uses. Okay, we did see him play last time. He was the explosive GIF we saw.
Oh yes!
It was an explosive GIF we saw last time.
We saw him in week
with
2 as well. I think he used GIF in week 2 as well.
And I thought I really enjoyed his game
stream
from last time. Yeah. And so what this is telling, what this is obviously going to be is if they pick those same characters, we might be having a mirror match because we know Ugo also uses GIF. You know,
I mean, Ugo
in fact,
uses pretty much everybody.
In fact, after
GIF is one of his preferred characters.
Yeah, I mean, in fact, after the match from last time, right after C4's game, I remember Ugo coming to pick GIF also. You know, and we saw a different kind of GIF. So I don't know what this match is going to hold, but I definitely know C4 used GIF last time. And like I said, we're having a GIF mirror match. This is going to be interesting. Let the battle of the GIFs. We want GIF to rule them all.
Mm-hmm.
You know. You know, one may not pass.
Who exactly has the loyal fans?
Yeah, exactly.
Who are they actually behind? You know.
But I would like if they were using different costumes for like better differential. You know.
Well, I guess we'll have to know who the red cyclone is, or who the green cyclone is. So we have one staying true to the GIF brand, which is the red cyclone, and the other one staying true
so here we have it, guys.
his country's color, which is green.
Get it started, and I believe the red one is C4 and the green one is
C4 is red, playing from the right, while the patriotic green is Ryu, apprentice. That is Ugo, playing from the left.
Just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Trips him up. Player 2 creates a good corner, spends the meter to throw on some massive damage. Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. The big play does it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Headbutt. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps. Gets the counter hit throw. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Sneaks in above. Player just goes for it at this range. Brings him back. No escaping that. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Reads them. Player 2 has the life advantage. The low heavy hit. The command grab doesn't make it. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. With the life gap opening up, they KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The suit lands a punish counter for the first hit. Nice double lariat. Bust out the parry. Target locked and scoop. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Escapes with the reversal. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Goes for the jump-in. Burnout activates. Knockdown and denies the jump-in attempt. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Great headbutt. The last round. It's now or never. Sets up with the jump-in. All the throw connects. Smart play with the throw. Okay, here we go. Super hard into play. It's really anything goes at this point. Leads them air to air. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Jump in. Oh, yo, raw super here. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Let's go. They got him. Player 1 comes away with the win. Heavy punch sends them flying. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? He goes for the command grab. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive use. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. A drive impact could end it all here. Sticks the jump in. Goes for KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Fantastic reactions there. Target locked and scoop. You've gotta be mindful. Hit them with a stop and pop. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Walks across a good read. Drive gauge gap here. Manages to block the jump in attack. Heavy punch sends them flying. Low heavy. They're trading attacks. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player 2 with a slight. This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Ooh, you never know what to drop some hard. This is gonna hurt. What's next? Player 1 is in a very good spot. Goes to the air. That corner is something super hard to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. An explosive move like this is why you play Senki. Buckle in. We're going for a ride. This is it. Ooh, taking him. Oh, they got him.
That we talked about earlier, you take the first, the second, you need to set it up well, but the man was under so much pressure. He was almost dead. I guess Ugo just looked at it that there's no way your mind is clear enough. There's so much mental stack at that point, so much pressure. He had to eat it. That was so bold.
That was so bold because I mean from that range he had so much. He had level 3. He had a lot of meter. A lot of things could have happened there. Though he had himself cornered. He had himself cornered. His back against the wall, but
yeah, it looked like a situation of How to Train a Dragon to me.
Because a single jump out.
Habits.
Yeah, a single jump out that cost a lot there. But that game is over, and we have that was another 3-0. The first game was 3-0. We have another 3-0. So we're going to the first.
Bellucci and C4 go down into the losers bracket, and then we're waiting for the next match, which is in the winners semifinals.
Yeah, so it's Taher going against
Ugo.
Yeah, Taher and Ugo next.
And then EYT, Juichi, and Chooks. I think it might be EYT, Juichi that plays Chooks first. We don't know.
No, Taher has to go first to create the H bracket.
True.
He has to go first.
So let's see. I mean, they could do. It depends. We'll see what the organizers choose. They could still do EYT, Chooks first. I guess it all depends on what they have scheduled.
So, like Taher should take a seat, Ugo should take a seat.
Okay, we see Ugo coming back now. So he's gonna play against Taher. Taher has been waiting for a while in winners semifinals. Ugo has finally come to meet him. You can see both players are hyped, ready to go. And so are we, ready to watch, talk, and give you all the play-by-play as the match goes on. It's still EYT
for this match.
League 2026 Season 1. This is Season 1 finale that you're watching right now. There's been a 4-week run up to this point to get the qualifiers for the top 8. You're joining us from the top 6 position, and that's where we picked up form from on the stream. We've already had matches between Ugo and C4, which was taken by Ugo 3-0. We had Chooks versus Bellucci, which was taken by Chooks 3-0. So C4 and Bellucci are currently waiting in the losers bracket. And Taher versus Ugo is about to go on, and we'll see EYT versus Chooks.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Your After going back to the character select screen, looks like they noticed something not in their favor.
He's really been, like, he's done everything he
fighters
can
have
to
chosen
make
their
sure that
characters.
he's
The
always
battle is just
present
seconds
in
away.
one NFGC event or the other. Yeah, so it's been really cool. So to see him come down
We're in
all
for
the way
something
here,
special right
and
here,
definitely
right
that
now.
means he's not here to
I don't
play.
know what happened just at the after you said.
Yeah, I think maybe they had a
The fight's now underway. This is
but,
Vicious with the play-by-play.
it looks like they're still having some
Connection
issues.
issues, yeah.
I mean, it's LAN, so I don't know what it is. Are they having monitor issues? I doubt that setup seems pristine
I think it's
at the EYT
his
dojo.
controller. His controller.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to set up his own controller. It's not quite.
Okay. We'll see that happen soon, hopefully, so that we can get this going. They're going back in. Okay, so
I think this is sorted out now.
yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
I mean, it's quite interesting how this tournament has played out so far with all the entrants and people who made it, those who didn't make it. So season 2 is going to come up after this in the next quarter of the year, and I'm sure these guys will be back together.
Round 2. Fight!
Wow, so much was going on there in the corner. Very good commentary from Tahir, and he stayed on it and made good use of the advantage that he had. But now it's Ugo's turn to put the pressure in the corner. He stays calm. The Collins waits for him. Flash kick. Back in the day. Oh, very good work from Ugo, being able to take that throw there, but he finds himself back against the wall. Tahir not pushing the offense. Yeah, Ugo, good decision with the OG fireball there.
Come out and bring out level 3. This is sad because that would have significantly reduced Sagat's health, his health, and just in position to beat this.
DJ win! Round 1. Fight! I got you! Round 2. Fight!
one that didn't quite work out, but at the end of the game, I had to go and straight up into the third game. Oh, but they are again. Those hands, catch his hands.
Round 2. Fight!
Such a technical match from Ugo, coming back from there and making sure to stay as calm as he could to keep that head guessing with what he was doing. He just stood. He just stood in front of him.
Precisely, not enough response. Really punish that. That's right.
Forward, the only way we can stop him is on block. So if he did the DP, he was going to go forward, and that's what we saw, and he was able to get it, and eventually got that round. Let's see if he's able to get the second round and equalize this. We'll go looking for something with that sway. That's counter hit there. Yeah, it's currently 2-1. Ugo is up. It's a hair. Decisions made by this man.
I thought he was going to commit to level 1. You know, the second jumping, boom, 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 level 1. But he had better plans.
It's like,
He had better plans.
you know, confirm.
Yeah.
Like, you know, have you played? Calm down, get game plan. You don't understand. This meter has work. It has not reached level 2 yet. I've seen some planning. That jump over that you saw that time that stopped him from doing GP, I'm about to do it again and take this match in one of the best comebacks we've seen this season.
This is what I was talking about earlier. I mean, being able to use your meter, like best approximation. You know, like he picked a right time. He had 2 bars. He used them perfectly for the best situation. Compared to of that,
In fact, I think you just built the bar in the combo. Beautiful gameplay. Like, come on. That's what they say. Never say never. If the match is not done, you still keep thinking like, yeah. What? I mean, here's the thing though. You can beat someone. He's beaten him perfect once. Hugo has beaten him perfect once. So even if you have a pixel of health left, beat your guy perfect. If you can keep that mindset, keep playing. You don't drop the pad. You don't lose your focus. You don't lose your attention. Anything can happen, and that's what we saw here. Not only did he see a chance, take the damage, he had a game plan even while he was taking the damage, and it paid off for him. Very good work from Tahir.
So we have EYT, Juichi, and Chooks coming up next. Both players are already in the building, getting themselves ready for the next match. This will be our second game in the winners semi-final. And whoever wins this will be going into the winners finals to face Tahir. I imagine this match will be just as exciting as the set we just saw. And then from this we can then begin to go into the losers and get definite exits. You know, and definite exits. You know, the losers of the next set of matches will be going home. Thank you for coming. It was fun. See you next time. So let's get this game started now. EYT Juichi are going up against Chooks.
So Tahir, with that win that we just saw, advances him to the winners final. So the winner of the next match will join him there. That's between Chooks and EYT Juichi. We saw EYT Juichi make a massive move last session we had. That was week 4, and he came out second. So obviously he's been in the lab. He wants to see what's going to happen against Chooks. He does train against Chooks, so the two of them know each other very well. So we're about to see something special. And whoever wins plays against Tahir. We're still going to see Ugo play against C4 in the losers bracket.
No.
As against Bellucci in the
And,
losers bracket. And then C4 will be playing against
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Smart choice. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant.
I mean,
and I'ma live
I
forever,
would
that's
have
my legacy.
expected
Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going, cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in the space, I'm the winners, try to roll the hate. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to feel like
So I'm sure we'll see something here. Let's see what happens. Both players once again know each other. So we expect to see a highly technical match. However, having said that, Shin
Don't expect
Juichi
me to be a
exists,
pushover.
and that guy has zero tolerance for patience. Efficient random gameplay you've ever seen in your life, and you collect 4 perfects back to back. So Arrow can take that guy out to see when right now he's trying to get blown up by
Round 2. Fight.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Coming in hot!
Your time ends. Perfect KO. M. Bison wins. Round 1. Fight.
Let's get
Prepare. Arrogant fool. Too slow. This is it. Arrogant fool. Prepare. Too slow. KO. You are bare. Round 2. Fight. Unremarkable. Arrogant fool. Is that all?
Let's get Hadouken!
No escape. Prepare. Too slow. Time to remind the wait. Your time ends. KO. M. Bison, round 1. Fight. Prepare. Arrogant fool. No mistake. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Tyson wins.
Chooks quickly crouches, then walks back in case he throws that out. Very good work.
So I think I should just wait for C4 to come in. Just wait for C4 to come in because he'll be going to the next bracket.
Yeah. So MT Juichi will be playing against C4 in the losers final, or rather in the losers bracket. They are currently at losers quarter-final level.
Should be getting ready.
That will be the next match.
Right after this match. But that match was big. You know, like, again, one of those things Chooks does where he's just, you know, up in your grills, you know, just being ready to do something.
In your face. Once you haven't shown him that you can stop something, he's gonna bully you with it.
Obviously, so. Yeah. And I was looking forward to a far more exciting play from I feel maybe that there was some familiarity. No, I wouldn't say familiarity. You know, we are not really warmed up.
I think it was just too much respect, to be honest, because in my opinion, that was not ALT Juichi.
Yeah, I mean, from what I
close
saw,
to his best, nowhere close to his best. So I think there was a little too much respect being given to Chooks in that match. There were certain situations where he was being way too careful about his distance measurement. Chooks obviously was worried about it because we saw him pop the crouching
but then
and all that. But later he just went, you know what? You're not gonna come.
I'm gonna come.
So, and we saw the results: 3-2 from Tahir and Ugo, and now 3-0 from.
So
Chooks
let's see. Perhaps this match will be a better.
I mean, it's definitely warmed up.
Yeah.
If that was the issue before, now he's gonna be going up against C4.
And
C4 just lost to Ugo.
Yeah, whoever loses this match is out of the event. Yeah. We'll be giving him a handshake, pat on the back.
That will be it. Both players are playing each other, coming off a 3-0 C4 sticking with Keith. I believe throughout the league. And ALT you loyal man. Ken doesn't recognize fans, doesn't call us that. I know, it's not the keys that gives that, and in Street Fighter 6, they didn't even let him, all his
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on.
Well, we are off to the first game already.
Gotta do this. Round 1. Fight. Is that all you got? Go time! How's this? I've got you! Damn! Большой побед! Round 2. Fight! Let's get it! Drag up! You're mine! I'm in action! Bring in the heat! Jinnu! That hurt. Go time! The sweet spot! Zongia wins! Round 1. Fight! Let's get it! Hey-ya! Go time! Jinrai! Sora! Let's get it! Jinrai! Sora! Shoryuken! two. Fight. Let's get it.
Even what I saw, but I'm seeing the level 3 now from Ken. This is going to be big damage, but Ken has to be very present because the gift is also burning, ready to be locked.
Like, there is so much advantage for LT Juichi now. Zangief is burnt out. He is in the corner. You know, the life deficit is huge. So Juichi just
running. He's active. Can Ken close this out?
I mean, he doesn't have enough to kill, so
can he close this out?
needs to keep
One more touch
threat,
from
but
Ken.
just having the super alone is strong enough
And
to keep the
that
opponent guessing.
will be the game.
That was such. Running anyhow, you know. And at the end of the day, it worked out for him. EYT Juichi taking that 3 games.
So Ugo and
3 games to nil, right?
no, 3-1.
3-1.
3-1. We have it scored right there on the board. So we have Ugo going up against Bellucci now. And EYT Juichi will be moving forward as the winner of each.
Then he goes into losers semi-finals. Then when Ugo and Bellucci play, the winner of that will join EYT Juichi in losers semi-finals. Meanwhile, in the winners final, Tahir and Chooks are waiting to play. We're going to keep running through the losers brackets for a minute, and then we will get going.
So we are fast going through this top 6. I mean, we have about 4 matches left, 5 matches left technically. We have 5 matches left, and so we're just waiting for Ugo to come onto the stage now and Bellucci to come onto the stage now.
While we'll do that, we'll just take like a 30 seconds break. Be right back. Give us audio first.
So we're back.
Yeah, and we have Bellucci and Ugo on the seat,
I'll make sure that
playing the losers
every time
quarterfinals. Ugo and Bellucci. Ugo is playing M. Bison from the left, while Bellucci is sticking with Ryu, his traditional character that he's been using for years, many iterations of this franchise. And right now we can see that Bellucci is currently up in health, but that doesn't mean anything until they win.
It means a lot in this situation, though, because
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Man.
you know.
It's Ugo we're talking about that he's playing against.
Well, I see what you mean. I
Yeah.
see what you mean. Like, you can
Oh!
around.
I was almost it, but
Man,
one more
something is
touch.
woken up in
What?
Bellucci. The mind games. Mind games.
That was an Agbalagba gameplay something.
As in guy.
Very good work from Bellucci there.
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. M. Bison wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
They're still on this game. Both players locked in. Looking for something.
What there?
Bellucci gets the crouching medium. He's still. Oh, he jumps himself into the corner. Doesn't throw. Will go back.
Through
Okay.
again.
Still goes forward. Now he's burnt out. Nothing but his supers to protect him from a DI situation. But he doesn't even need the protection because he's the one on the offense pushing the corner. Gets the grab. Gets the perfect. Like these guys are taking time.
Knock this
You know, to
perfect thing.
surgically perfect you. What?
Install. Let's go.
Okay, what happens next? Is he gonna eat something with that?
No,
but he does get hit low. Another install overhead is blocked.
Breaks that one up. Burnt out though, but not called any
Yeah,
error.
from this guy, it's going to cost
him
big damage.
and I was about to say he needs to be really careful how he approaches Bellucci because
Yes.
we know damage that comes out. But it's not going to be a single side because it's double sided. Any mistake on his own side too is going to cost him a level 3 also.
That was so good, but it all comes down to what he does next though. Because at the end of the day,
The amount of retail Bellucci has, he can't trade that help with a good jumping.
and he is burnt out.
Who gets the cross up? Bellucci wasn't quite active in response there. That's 2-1. 2 games up.
Ugo is up. Yeah.
We see how
this goes. This is winners. Losers quarterfinals between Ugo and Bellucci. Whoever wins this will be playing against EYT Juichi, so they still have a long way to go to make their way back to the final. But I hear Chooks waiting in winners final. We'll be watching their matches soon after we see the one between the winner of this fight and EYT Juichi. Right now, Ugo is trying to be the one that advances. The pressure that is putting on, and Bellucci able to push him back, but not able to stay out of trouble. He gets thrown one more hit. He cannot block, so he tried to do something. He's going to take some damage if he blocks. So he was trying to avoid the block string. He was hoping for a grab and tries to jump. Unfortunately for him.
But after I spoke, he was ready for the DP.
It was almost like he heard you. Oh yeah, I do have this.
He looked into the future and saw that this guy is not talking about.
Let me close his mouth.
As in, I chopped the DP. He was doing exactly what I meant.
Both of them being very careful right now, being very respectful of one another's
I mean, at
options.
this point, they kind of have to, you know, and that's the round. Oh, that was sad.
And that's
That was valiant effort there.
it's 3-1. It takes
To wait for
Bellucci did say that there was no way he was getting another 3-up, but that would demoralize.
I feel he could have won this.
I mean, because that first game, I was like, wow, he put us on notice. Like, obviously, Ugo was able to make some adjustments.
We have EYT Juichi coming up next. EYT Juichi is coming up next.
We're going to have EYT Juichi join Ugo on the sit to play the loser semi-final stage, and then whoever wins that is going to play the loser of the winners final between Tahir and Chooks, who are going to play after them. EYT Juichi just walked in, sat down, ready to go, and Ugo picking up his controller, getting set to get this game going. EYT Juichi going through some notes. Obviously has a game plan strategy that he's planning to put out for us. He's going to be playing against Ugo, who has a myriad of characters he can bring out to play against you. And since he's playing against Ken, I expect there's a lot of options he can bring out. He does have a Bison, which we've seen earlier. He does have a Luke. He has a Ryu. And of course, we know he has a Z under, which seems to be his main. The main of the main. So we don't know who he's going to bring out. We saw him use DJ earlier as well. So he's a very tricky opponent to plan ahead for, considering the myriad of options he has to go with. But let's see. EYT Juichi is still in his notes. Once he gets out of it, we'll see what decisions he has. First off, who are you going to use? Talking about Apprentice, that's Ugo. Who exactly is he going to bring out? Then what is EYT Juichi going to need to pay attention to the most, depending on whoever he comes up with? So he goes for Ken, of course. No, that's Ugo on Ken. Is he going for a mirror match? Because we all know that EYT Juichi is going to use Ken. Okay, Luke. So he just decided to shimmy the commentary box. Who else is going to do that? There you go.
And you reach that grab.
I mean,
we're chopping to this.
JJ
We're chopping level 3 now.
just sat here, said let's run our mouth a bit, chop shimmy, splash down. That's all that one.
Alright.
Thailand. This fight is happening in Thailand.
Oh, EYT Juichi starts with the hits, good damage, taking a good 20% plus up there. Keeping his pressure and shutting Ryu,
I gotta see.
Ryu apprentice down there.
Yeah, I gotta say that we have to fight impressive.
Yeah, playing them all at a very, very high level.
I didn't play, seen him play DJ, I seen him now we're having a good game. So that's four characters already won it there. Not being, hasn't been entirely like this month. Round, drop the combo there. I feel we have done better.
I pumped it.
Because the big cocky.
EYT Juichi already thought he lost and he was quite upset with himself. Kind of left, didn't expect Ugo to drop his combo there.
And level 2. Positioning for the, when he dropped that, he doesn't quite connect that one on the side. Side again, look at the throw, but doesn't quite land that one.
EYT Juichi is playing against probably the most versatile Street Fighter
Nice
player
one
in
there.
Nigeria.
From again, the shimmy. Just Max went off that good corner. Gets the back. Got to see a happy there right now. That's whatever. Yeah, and he's already in front of him again. And he's already burnt out. Look, I have to say.
Oh no! If he had just waited a fraction of a second, he would have been able to anti-air that, but instead now he gets the DI into the corner, into the DC, going into a lot of damage. Oh, now EYT decides to turn it back and be like, I won this already. I was just picking up a glass of water.
Yeah, I feel like that way around, we could have done some of that. Yeah, drive.
I mean, when you play multiple characters and you change every match you have, it will affect you at some point.
Because I'm seeing him like Ugo is not one of the people you see drop combos. You've seen him drop a bit, so he's not been able to get himself warmed up to any of these characters. It seems, but then again, if you look at the GIF mirror match that we saw earlier on, I mean, he played a very different style. So maybe that's what he's trying to do with his look as well. I don't know, but he's been a little too careful from. Let me not say too careful, but more careful than we're used to seeing Ugo when he's playing Luke. He doesn't drop it. One, two, go. And there you go. We have Ugo going up. What's that? 2 games to 1? First game. 1 game to 0.
First game.
So once again, Ugo playing from the left using Luke, while EYT Juichi is playing from the right using Ken. Only the loser can change characters. So EYT Juichi.
I think his vibe is off. I know exactly how it feels. When you're not like nice,
You like the attire, but the color combination.
your is not correct. Like, it doesn't have the right spice. It doesn't have the right.
The
He's not hungry. Carrot, no day. He's not go fight.
We'll see how he go run now.
So he's got the right spice in his skin now. Kind of like, I understand how that feels when you get like the like confidence boost. Feel more at home.
I mean, unfortunately, he's playing against the one guy that specializes in breaking your confidence.
But we'll see, man. We'll see because it wasn't in that. It wasn't in that show like that.
No, it wasn't. But considering what just happened now, obviously Ugo will realize that he needed to take a break.
Nice response. That's what I'm talking about. That's a nice response there. This is what happened. That was a DI.
The perfect parry, telling him to shut the hell up. That he's still at work. Do we get to see a DI or is it just gonna go into damage? Oh! Okay, he goes for the meaty setup instead, but Ugo, knowing about that, blocks
in
it.
there.
oh, he didn't respond quickly enough. He would have blown him out of the air. Maybe if he had used a light punch. Whoa! Nice response there from Iwachi. And this is going to be big damage. This is going to be big damage.
Good job from LT Juichi.
place
Let's see,
to
he's
be.
going
Good
to
place
drive
to be.
rush in. Yes. Didn't expect that to hit, so he didn't follow through because he could have gotten quite a lot of pressure
Get out
off
of
of
there.
that.
He needs to get out of there. And he does, but Ugo is ready because I realized Ugo was trying to take his life as much as possible to the least. So that by the time he pulls the trigger,
Luke wins. Round 1. Fight.
Oh! There you go, side switch.
Nice,
Good
nice,
decisions
nice.
from LT Juichi because with that combo, he immediately gave himself
whoa!
the best kind of
Present.
positioning you can
How they
get
got
in
present,
the
sir?
game.
How the present, sir combo? He was present and he got the hit in. But can he close the round out? He's looking to close the round out.
Oh, this
Oh,
will
yeah.
This is
Definitely it.
Level one.
Closes out round.
Just little small adjustment from Juichi in terms of how spontaneous he's playing will make a big difference.
Yes.
We find we've been able to create out certain things that really cost the round, even though Juichi already is on the live lead.
Very true. That is very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Making him work when he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty much evens out the health bar, but he has position advantage. Perfect barrier, of course, it's a back throw. You're taking over the
As
advantage.
possible.
See what happens next. Now, LT Juichi jumping out and taking both of them just splitting who's gonna hold that on once again.
We have a level 3 stacks, and thank you, sir, for coming. It was fun. Hold his hands. Hold these hands.
Going
Not without a fight, of course, but Ugo is such a versatile character. Like he has so many different players and characters he can use, and each character he has multiple play styles for them. I would have expected that would go against him, considering he hasn't really stuck to one character after one match. He's changed his characters every single match. So it seems like he's going World Warrior on us.
Yeah. And it's been exciting so far. I mean, just him going through, and I think his look has been to me one of the strongest characters so far. I know he has a lot more characters because if he mixes grandfathers, I know we'll definitely see him.
Yeah.
Like still there, sitting pretty.
It's Taher versus Shooks coming up next. That's the winners final. We're waiting for them to come up to the stage. Then we'll have that going. Winners finals EYT League 2026. This is season 1, and we're currently waiting for who's going to lose to go play against Ugo in the losers finals. Then come back to the grand final. But for now, we're watching the winners final between Taher and Shooks, and then we'll be going on to the next. Expect to see Taher come up with probably still Sagat, if not maybe
I don't even think he should pick anybody else. Like, Sagat was quite nice. And I think, considering how hyped that last match was, I'm really looking forward to see what this is about. We do know that Chief will take advantage of knowledge. He will knowledge check him. He will check his offense, check his defense. This is going to be his biggest test so far in this event. If he can send Chiefs to losers, he's going to be in a great place, to take the grand final. Because they are fighting for grand final position, and you really want to be in the grand final without the reset problem. that advantage. So
Yeah, there's a major advantage when you get into the grand finals. Remember, it's double elimination. So going there from winners brackets means that you have not lost any game yet. So by the time you get to the grand finals, you still have to lose that one game that you have a chance to. So that means the person coming from the losers bracket needs to take 2 separate sets of first to 3 from you. Meanwhile, you only need to take 1.
yeah, get straight into it. Chooks not giving any opportunity to for Tarek to get started. Explosion.
Good damage from Chooks.
Just install again. What's the game?
Not ready for the anti-air. Chooks pushing on the pressure and still holding that corner advantage.
Trade there from both characters.
Okay. Let's see. Tahir is not too happy to throw too many fireballs because there is the devil's reverse that could come on him. There's also the knee stomp, head stomp rather. Good work from Chooks with the crouching medium, pushing that forward. The install is still there, decides to just use it to gain his positioning again. Doesn't go for any kind of damage. Here, looking to bait something there.
Get a counter hit through. Again.
Trying to bait something.
Doesn't quite hit the trigger on the DP.
For a moment there, I thought a comeback was about to happen.
He was about to come back, but he was able to bait the attack on Bison. Chick was ready for that, and he jumped in. Wait about it.
Yeah.
Response there, but doesn't quite come out of that one. Great, Sagat. Goes for the cross again. Can he get it
He's doing so much work
He
here.
gets the overhead to close out the round. Beautiful work there from Tahir. 1-1 is starting off to be exciting. I mean,
Starting off? Did you just say starting off?
yeah, because especially if the Chooks match, we've seen him just 3-0 everybody. Everybody's been 3-0, but this is the first time I don't think anybody has lost a round. Or won a round, I would say.
Kick
checks.
checks. Very methodical right now.
He takes it. Doesn't quite play anything. This is going to be the round for sure.
This has to be there.
Level 3.
Way too much resources to kill. So yeah.
And Chooks takes the first game. Perhaps that that streak might not be broken. Perhaps,
I mean, you just had to go jinx it for Tahir.
Sorry, man.
The man was already on his way.
Whoa, what a reach. Finally, let's go. Let's throw in. One's up still. Another Tiger Knee to keep corner advantage. And he doesn't shoot on the neutral jump.
The neutral jump. He didn't take advantage of the successful bait. Chooks gets the hit. Too far to make anything out of that. Tahir with the interception. Okay, Tahir has corner advantage, but he's not just going to throw out the drive impact against Chooks. Chooks, on the other hand, now taking his advantage. The install is there. He's going to use that. Yes.
And from such an aggressive play from Chooks, just from blocking alone, he's able to push Tahir back into the corner. Can Tahir do something about this? Can this be the round?
No!
But it's not quite dropped because I got you thinking I ain't got the skills. But I'm there. I'm lying. That's what we saw the handful up there. He will drop there. Perhaps he actually did drop it, but great conversion. Because sometimes to continue on that conversion.
Yeah.
But Chooks is based now. He's got the hand in the corner, got the install thing, he's got the pressure coming. The heavy has to fight back on this one.
The frame trap is successful.
Doesn't quite get the damage in yet. Heavy fighting back.
Very
this is
careful
going to
for
be
when
the round.
It doesn't get blown up.
Level 2 coming up.
Unfortunately, that is the end because this is gonna kill. Boom. Oh my goodness,
That was nice.
what a match,
Yeah,
ladies
that
and
was
gentlemen,
nice.
between these two.
But then again, we got a final round. The head is still pretty on a block of Vita.
Okay, pretty much on the plot of land, but let's go. We see
Nice
if he's
one
able
there
to
from
get
Bison.
anything to happen, but right now Chooks is on the offense. Tahir is almost burnt out. Chooks is looking to make something happen. Yeah, he gets the anti-air this time. not letting him just jump in willy-nilly.
Nice
Free.
neutral jump there, and another level 2 coming up.
Overhead is good.
Around.
This is definitely the
It's
end.
going to hurt.
Doesn't even need a super.
And doesn't even give the head a chance to die with that result.
Just like the first game, the second game ends the same way. Taher almost gets into the finish line, but Chooks crossing it first. But from Chooks keeping this pressure on the knee press. You all know how dangerous that is. Oh my goodness, that is how Bison plays. That is his game plan. From a very good distance, Bates takes out, and unfortunately Taher
Round.
falling for that.
Taher has to just pull something out of the bag.
Guy don't tire. But let's see. Okay, we have an interception there, so he's not just going to be passive, because he's still right here and he's here to win. Now he is doing the pushback. Chooks takes it over and he takes it back again. Let's see if he's able to
Nice
actually
work
get
there.
this going. No,
Great
Chooks
response there from
reading
Chooks.
what
Yeah,
he's been
getting
doing, sends
ready
the
for that,
side's
yeah.
perfect parry. Finally, somebody notices that.
Lost wings. Turn yet. Tiger back up. No.
No anti-air from Taher. Chooks still safe.
Stop waiting for that guy. That's what you might get chance in the middle of that. This is Taher's final chance.
Oh, he gets perfect parry.
Wow, this is
Chooks is
definitely
reading some patterns in Taher, but he waited at that distance.
Definitely round. Good games there from Taher. Another 3-0 for Chooks. Give it up for Chooks people. Grand finalist. First grand finalist. First
Grand finalist, yes.
So Taher
So Taher will stay there to play against Ugo again.
And
Perhaps now he might be facing.
Taher is the one that sent Ugo to the losers bracket the first time. So let's see if he's able to keep up his wins against Ugo
He
and
might not
him
be
out of the
facing
tournament.
DJ next time. He might be facing Luke.
I mean, true.
He might be facing Luke or even Honda. I mean, when
This is
this is the final
When we
race.
see Honda, if he makes him bring out Honda, that's saying a
It
lot.
depends on the matchup. I don't know what the matchup is exactly in terms of how Sagat deals with Honda. I think Sagat has an upper hand.
I mean, at the
At the end of the day, it's who you're most comfortable with, the matchup and the knowledge you have.
What I even mean
This
is
is
that,
very
what I
important.
mean, that's exactly what I mean. But I mean, who he feels comfortable with that matchup, Sagat matchup.
Because if he loses this, he's out of the game. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the season 1 finale. So once you're out of the game, it means you're out of contention to win the season.
Yes, and again, Ugo showing his character, diversity, specialization.
Going to Ken. Have we seen him use Ken today? So basically, he's going World Warrior on us.
You said it.
Wait a minute. Has he only been using the classic characters from Street Fighter?
He did use Luke.
He used Luke. Okay. Now that.
Okay, Taher on the offense. Taher is playing from the left using Sagat, while Ryu is playing from Ryu.
Ken.
Ugo, Ryu apprentice.
Okay, yeah.
He's playing Ken from the right hand side. So yes, he is called Ryu as well, Ryu apprentice. You know, he's in there right now. His name is Ugo, and he's currently on the offense, trying to go to the grand finals to meet against Chooks. Taher also wants to do the same thing. Taher is the one that sent him to the losers final bracket first place. Let's see if he's able to keep up his wins and progress back into the grand finals. But for now, we'll see who's going to win this against the loser from the previous match.
Great response there from them. Round, and is the round with Taher taking it one round up against Chooks. You see a replay of what we saw before, where Ugo
It's possible. Taher is using a character that he's been out for a bit, but not that long, right? So I don't know if he has a lot of matchup knowledge against Sagat that can help anybody in Sagat's dojo, but nonetheless, we're talking about a career apprentice, probably the greatest scientist in the whole of the NMGC. So he definitely has studied the Sagan to have some plans
He's going
for
to
him.
round. He's going to round, that's for sure. Right. One more touch. And I had something. We've seen the head come up in decisions like this before.
Yes.
And in fact, the last game that gave him the
Oh, but he burnt himself out. That was not a good decision to make.
No, that was bad.
He was close to the corner. Even that DI did not hit him. He was too close to the corner. Burnt out. No way that to walk.
Great neutral jump. We'll finish that one. Response to EX. Cut. Gets in. Flash. Let's go taxi. That's space for advantage. The head right back in that space. Going for the level 3. Boom, boom. Break that knee, boy. Kneel before you move. Uppercuts.
I mean, if you want to look up, it's always.
And this is going to be round. The head about the game and it takes a round. Giving it the first game of this set. 1-up to him. Like to go right straight into the next game. No wait up, no second guessing, no thinking. You have to end this as soon as possible.
So let's see if Ugo is able to make the necessary adjustments to come out on top of the second game. However, Tahir himself is looking to make whatever beats, whatever adjustments required to take this game good.
Once himself out, that's
Tahir is doing as much chip damage as he can, but he does get a hit, drops that, and gets
moving up.
like that level 1. Let's see.
But that was a good plan. He quite spaced it well enough, and he still has an opportunity to finish the help from up in the side, fighting back permanently, and the whip punish. The shame. Would this be the round? Coming back
this
for-
is some serious
Oh,
high level play. If he
wow,
hadn't
that-
got that.
Not quite pan out. But good game regardless. I mean, the momentum shift there was quite amazing.
Yeah.
Just really bring back to start come back to the offense. But then again, things happen. Going straight to the second round, Daniel already got the offense and pushing with the wall. Just overhead. But Ugo is not really taking any of that. Just throw it. Again, ground rush.
Oh, good work from
Tahir.
Tahir. He will push this advantage for sure. He will taking away the guesswork by using dry parry there. Work this.
Once
Nice
again,
switch
it's on
combo,
top.
but
And any hit now from any of these players will end the round. They
Both
both
have
are
resources.
stars. You know, you really don't want to get hit by Sagata, but it's really hard to see at this moment in time. And this is the round.
honestly, I think Tahir should have waited back because Ugo had the threat of the cannon combo at that distance that he was at.
They could have abused that to commit to get Ken to jump or to misbehave and just cannon projectiles.
I think maybe he went in because he was expecting Ugo to do the run.
He had, yeah, I mean, like he had the life, the whole
Like,
time
shot
that moved up
that
too.
stopped that.
Because he had the life lead, he had the advantage, he had the that.
And they had the position. It
Yeah.
was optimal position. Let's see.
But I like
But
that.
I think I like his play style is quite up in your face. Sagati he's not really up there to zone as much. With Sagati, he doesn't really want to play in his own way. He just gets in, brings his own way to you. You know, he's not trying to get into jump, fireballs, or any of that sort. And we can see the benefit. Maybe when against Chooks, if you can apply that strategy of trying to zone Chooks, maybe that will produce something else. But what he's playing now has got to go burnt out and he's backing up. He doesn't want to get knocked up, blown up because level 3 bar is burning any opening and he can get killed and he's over the edge and he gets held back. Nice work there. We bring back as defensive as he was.
And it's
literally
going to be the game.
Uppercuts.
If that drive impact had connected, that would have
This is the
been
game.
a
It's
different
not
kind
over,
of
it's not over, it's not over.
It's not over, but it's over. Go for the low and takes the round, and that's 2 games off. But Tahir, this is really shocking. You know, we've seen Tahir go against 2 of those characters now, and I think even if DJ had a better run, DJ was a 3-2, yes, I believe. But we're seeing a 2-0 so far. And it's not over. I mean, Ken is coming back and have his own 2 games win
Yeah.
to equalize the board. But right now, Tahir really has to work it to be able to get a clean scoreboard on this one because Ugo really doesn't want to leave the game out for free. Corner combos are coming in, damage is being spelled out, and the DIs are being dished out. Take the round of third game. Good work there from Ugo.
Match point for Ugo. See if he's able to close this out. If Tahir has anything to say with it, say about it rather, we're still going to be here for a minute. So let's see what happens. Both players playing neutral. Tahir closes in. Funny enough, both players have pretty much the similar tools to closing from mid-range. So they are basically having to sort of play against themselves at that optimal footsie range.
Wait to walk over that so get the throw in. I mean, the hair really is playing his very best. But Ugo really has more and this might be a round combo. Ugo gets out of the corner real quick. Doesn't get the wall plan as I was hoping for. Tahir was putting pressure on that one. Pushing back, trying to clean that health out. Ugo really working in, trying to see if he can get that CA in. One mistake and this could be it. Doesn't pull the trigger on the CA. Doesn't get the wall plan he was hoping for. I mean, really playing defense. We gotta commend Ugo's defense here. It's amazing defense you're seeing here. But eventually he had to
Wow, the man just refused to die. And he stayed in Tahir's face. Very good decision that he made. Tahir quite did a good job of staying alive. Many would have already fallen by the wayside. Tahir now with that corner advantage, he knows how to get good positioning. But let's see what he does with it this time. Threatening with the knee.
Goes in for the straight. Big damage coming up. Ugo really has to plan his next approach. He doesn't have that much drive gauge. He has a big amount of damage. He has to be careful. Yes. Nice one, Ugo. That was a good read.
2 pixels.
Level 1 or level 2.
Wow.
Would have been an impressive
Wow. The winner of the losers final was determined by 2 pixels of space, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Beautiful gameplay between Ugo and Tahir, ending in what? The 3-0 victory for Tahir. Tahir is going to be joining Chooks in the grand final.
Yeah.
That promises to be a match.
The
man came in from the north.
Yeah.
And he's looking to take the crown back to the north. So
but it's up to Chooks now because we saw the first of games we had, and it was quite clean on Chooks' side. So perhaps Tahir has reviewed his play style, thought about a couple of things, and maybe
I can see Chooks going through some notes now. So I guess he has a game plan for Tahir, or probably looking up his character. At the end of the day, it's gonna be probably Sagat still used by Tahir, I think.
Yeah. But what we're doing now is while they get ready for the grand finals, we're taking a 10 seconds break, we'll be right back, so they can settle down, get themselves ready, and then continue.
See you soon.
Oh yeah.
Video is live. We are live, guys.
And we're back, people. We were gone for a minute, literally, and we're back. So we have
The grand finals between Chooks and Tahir.
yeah.
Both of them in the coffin right now. We don't know which one will get closed and put 6 feet under. Tahir needs to win 2 straight sets of first to 3. Well, 2 sets.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be straight. No, it does have to be straight.
back to back.
Yeah, it has to be back to back. 2 straight sets of first to 3. Chooks only needs to do 1 of those because he's coming in from his winner's fight.
Let's see who is able to pull off what they need to do.
And
in
we are
this
seeing
match.
a replay of the character selection they had. And which is pretty much smart. You know, if anybody was playing that, probably would have been ahead. But since it worked out for Chooks the first time around, it makes sense that he doesn't need to buy something again. And already we get a counter hit throw. Another throw. A third throw.
Final 6 is
Oh,
happening. Oh, no shimmy! You gotta love it! And it goes for big damage into the install.
Bates, hold the uppercuts, and gets the ground close.
Look, nothing demoralizes more than getting killed because you made that error. I mean, you can't really call it an error. It was baited out.
Yeah,
he was trying to stop something. So, because the knee press is a very common button for Chooks to press in that situation.
Yes, the uppercut drops it, but Chooks doesn't get the big punch. Like a shot,
Okay.
gets him the heavy kicks. Counter hit on that one, does damage, gets the install in, runs in, the throw, another one, tries to get good for the shimmy,
Whoa.
even the other install.
Even the shimmy had patience.
Goes for another throw. The bait, and that's the round.
Definitely the round without
And we
overhead.
have one game up for Chooks. One step closer to being our champion and defense. Again, not sitting down to take it. Gets up, getting his combos in, gets the corner advantage, gets jumping, goes for a throw, gets the counter hit through, another jump in, but Chooks is ready with that one, gets the cross up, EX, scissors kick, install. Pressure, go up, pressure, more pressure. Second has to figure out something where it gets the EX and pressure.
Ooh, that was so
I know!
looking to make this really quick, but Tahir now.
In.
Oh, good one from Chooks, using the install as his buffer to keep all of that safe. Definitely kill it with this one. No way he's dropping that.
Just kept throwing the kicks at him. I think what kind of happened was like everybody else throwing kicks there.
Yeah. Oh, good interruption from Tahir. And he pushes the
And
advantage
he put out
there.
big and gets the kick another one. Big press on that one.
I mean, Chooks had to do that because Tahir was basically winning neutral there.
Yeah.
Now Chooks has all the advantage. He has the install. Oh, doesn't pull the trigger on it yet. Wants to kill with the install instead. Keeps the pressure of the install in place. That's no, I think that's 2 games to nil. Yeah, 2-0. And remember, Tahir has to win 2 sets of first to 2, so he has a long way to go. Chooks, however, is closing in on becoming season 1's champion for EYT League 2026. Tahir is still in there, he's still fighting. Though not doing too well in the corner, he gets blown up into
Install.
bam! Oh, perfect Barry, good work.
Drops that one. But Chooks is right back with the running like a madman to get that throw in.
I feel like
Goes wrong.
Tahir is going to have to do a lot of evaluation of what happened. Because there are combos we didn't see him drop on screen when we had the online version before that he's dropping right here. So maybe he just not. I don't know.
But still
Or
comes
is it
this
a
far.
different kind of setup?
Come this far. I guess it's just
But that's because he's been able to make really good adjustments after the errors. But when you're playing against somebody like Chooks, you can't be making those kind of mistakes. When he played against him earlier, he was able to correct enough and still take the game. I don't think that will work against Chooks though, so he needs to make sure all he's doing works out as planned.
go back and squat. Boy, ain't done with you, man.
Chooks is such a bully. could actually take the tournament here. It's going to be a lot of damage. Definitely not a kill.
Next hit will be the vaccine.
Oh.
Gets one in.
He has other plans for us. Oh, good work.
Big damage.
Convert. No.
Convert doesn't complete on level 3.
I guess he wants to save it till he can actually kill with it. And that will be the next hit. Drive rush. Convert for me. No.
Combo again.
What? Come on. Now he's under so much pressure. Chooks is going to be happy that happened because for sure he knows his opponent is flustered. Tahir is staying very calm. Both characters burnt out, looking to make something happen. It's a trade! Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. If Chooks takes this win, he takes the whole thing. Tahir doesn't have meter to drive rush after that. Still going in. Oh no! The one time that this hit lands, he converts. Tahir was looking for it. Chooks
I don't even think
was
he
close,
noticed
but no cigar. Yeah. And that's 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. Tahir taking one game off of Chooks. He needs 2 more to reset the brackets. Chooks, however, only needs to win 1 more. Let's see if he's able to do it here. The install is in play. Tahir not giving a damn about that and interrupting with the good work from Chooks. Taking over corner advantage. Let's see. Okay, Tahir trying to push it back as much as possible. Unfortunately, Chooks going frame data is able to intercept it, and Tahir with the ODDP pushing Chooks back to okay, I think maybe he was trying to bait out a drive impact, drive reversal there with the walk back. Nothing came out. Chooks resetting into neutral, and now he's the one in control. That is all she wrote. Chooks taking the first round of game 4. And if he wins this, yeah, it's currently 2-1 in this first of 3. When the grand finals, Chooks plays on the winner's side and Tahir on the loser's side. Tahir needs to reset his brackets if he wishes to stay alive with a chance to win season 1 of EYT League 2026. Good job from Chooks hitting him there, and then gets the bounce install. Goes for the mix-up into a grab, but Tahir making the decisions to stop it.
The lows. They're building up. Really bit on the aggressive.
Just one hit at a time, pushing him all the way
Close
back
the wall.
to the corner.
Close the wall.
This is crazy. He just walked in.
Just got him burnt out and he couldn't be able to get a wall
Tahir
splat.
needs to keep this up.
Chooks watching
He
for it.
gets it. Okay, don't drop this, Tahir. He decides to save some meter. Chooks might make him pay for that, and that's what you see.
Round. Enough to kill.
Oh my goodness, I think he's dead.
He's enough to kill.
It's definitely enough to
On
kill.
the CA, and this is going to be big damage.
This is what happens. This is what happens when you play too high level. Because he could have converted and taken the win and
Lived to fight another round. Unfortunately for him, Chooks was not going to let him just get away with that kind of mistake and win season 1 of EYT League 2026. Congratulations to Chooks.
Big congrats to him, you know. I mean, like, even though we kind of knew he was a big contender to take it, this match, you know, was really quite interesting. Seeing how Tahir was able to initially be a complete pushover in the first set of games, and then this time around, you could see him even walk, literally push offensively, Chooks to the corner, and
From the other corner, yeah, the entire length of the screen.
No, fun stuff. No, but it's double elimination, isn't it? Yeah, it's over. Double elimination. So yeah, guys, that's it.
We have someone here trying to shimmy the judges. If they can get some more matches, but they don't know.
double elimination formats, grand finals, the
I mean,
resets.
the commentators they're shimming, but the judges, no, you're not getting past them. So Chooks remains our champion for season 1 of EYT League 2026. It's been a fantastic run. We had 4 weeks of matches to qualify into the finale. So Chooks becomes the first player to qualify for EYT Cup coming up later in the year, towards the end of the year. By then, we would have had all 4 seasons of the league played and would have had our tables finally made up. But right now, Chooks takes the whole 50 points for the first place. Here taking the 45 and Hugo taking the 40.
So now we're moving into giving the winners their prizes. We'll call them on the stage, call them on to go there, have a little talk with them, and as they hand them their prizes. And
I'm sure you can hear all the excitement going on around. There's a party outside as well. It's not just the tournament today, it is the finale for the season. So there's a lot of activities. There's a snooker table, other virtual reality games going on outside. There are some casuals going on outside, but some veterans that just came in. Some of our patrons are there as well. It's a lot going on. We've got everybody there having a good time. We're going to join them soon once we finish running our mouth, but we need to first talk to our players, our winners, and do that final interview. I'm going to leave you here, Harry, so I can get everybody in, and then we'll get this going. It's been awesome having all you guys around. Let's just announce our winners before we say goodbye.
yeah, see you in a bit.
like this so that I can. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the man that has finished what? He's a 8th placement player, or fifth place player for today. I think we have 2 players tied on 5th, if I'm not mistaken. Sitting down here is Mr. C4. Oh, 5th position, Mr. C. 6th position. 6th position. What is your position, Mr. C4? So 6th position at Avi. 6th position is Mr. C4. How did you find the entire season and the finale?
Oh, it was well coordinated. It was very nice. I really enjoyed myself.
That's excellent. We too, we had fun watching your matches, calling your matches and all, and being able to see you in the flesh. I remember every time we're putting the scores together, I'm like, who is C4? You know, because the main Zangief we know has always been Ria Apprentice, so to see somebody very proficient with the character was a breath of fresh air. Good games, and it's lovely to see you come around. Is there anything you want to tell your fans, because you gathered quite a number of them on the stream?
Well, I would say what Zangief usually says. My loyal fans, witness my full might. No mercy, no remorse.
Well said, well said. We've enjoyed having you around. And this is a consolation prize from EYT Gaming. I'd like to see what is inside, because the box looks rather fresh. We hope you will let us have a look at the beauty in there. And that is from EYT Gaming. The consolation prize for the 5th place placement. Ooh, it looks like a water bottle, and it's got GIF on it. Wow! He's so happy about it. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It's got Zangief in there and E Honda there at the other side. It's a beautiful water bottle. Now I'm feeling jealous. I wish I participated. Oh, but I would have needed to win, Abi, and get to top 8. Damn. Anyway, good stuff. Nice to have you around. We look forward to seeing you in season 2, where the battles continue. Thank you. Next up, we're going to have none other than Bellucci join us here. Bellucci comes in 5th place. And we're going to have our organizers bring up the prize for 5th place so that we can carry on. And it is here, Mr. Bellucci. It's always a pleasure to have you around. He's one of our Patreons, one of the long-term supporter of the NFGC right here. And of course, he's been very active in EYT Gaming. You can see him sporting even the merch on his head and on his chest. How has season 1 of EYT League 2026 been for you?
It's been engaging. I mean, it was fun that I could play every weekend. And, meaningful games. So, I mean, I appreciate that. I mean, and the fact that we could even hang in the lobby and play casuals was a big thing for me.
Oh, that's cool, that's cool. It's good to see that you had fun. This right here is the token consolation prize for 5th place from EYT Gaming. I'm curious to see what designs might lurk inside that one, because EYT seems to have some very, very interesting merch that he's made. And there's, oh wow! It looks like these are bespoke. So the other one had GIF on it, and GIF is Tahir's main, and you can see here with Ryu on this one, which happens to be his main, also with E Honda on the side. Beautiful work. Oh, it's Goki. Okay. I thought it was. Yeah. I thought it was E Honda. Well, I use glasses, but I guess it's not the right prescription. Anyway, moving along. Thank you so much for being around. Is there anything you want to say to any fans, any of the members of the audience, and others in the NFGC?
Well, thank you for the support. I know my matches are always fun because I got an advice from a madman.
Who is the madman?
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for coming in. It was always a pleasure to see you, and this was no different. We look forward to seeing you in season 2.
Next
up is going to be EYT Juichi coming in at 4th place.
Fourth place.
We do recall that first to 4th, I believe, gets merch and prize money, while everybody else gets merch. So we're 4th placement now. So I have 2 things in my hand to give out. But before then, let's talk to EYT Juichi. So your run in this league has been very interesting. Week 1, you came in 5th. Week 2, you came in 5th. Week 3, you came in 5th. Week 4, you were on the run to actually take everything, but you came in 2nd. It was such a nail-biting match. You came into the finale now, and we've seen how you performed. You came in 4th, but at the end of the day, the matches were not easy. How have you found the league so far and the finale itself?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I ask.
We've been having a lot of fun. Like calling the matches has been spectacular, and having QDRAs around as well is also good. But it's nothing without the players. One thing I'd like you to talk about though is EYT Juichi and Shin Juichi. How do you choose which one to bring out from your regular neutral game? You switch and we don't know what happened. We just know you're either on a rampage or you're on a massive chill. Two very different play styles from your regular play. What makes you shift?
Let me tell you guys something for the first time. I never believed that I had a dual side when playing until Brian D made that observation in Saudi Arabia. He's like, bro, you seem like 2 people. Choose one or merge them. You know, but it's an interesting game. Has too many parts, and you know, like today I had two roles. Had to organize this, and I had to play. So I just have to do what I have to do, and merging them is not easy. But then I think I played well, although there were a lot of errors, there were a lot of things going on.
I mean, pressure was on.
Yes, definitely. Playing with Chooks is usually like a flogging lesson. Bros, I don't want to play my kid. But then it's an experience with him because he makes you dig deep into your thoughts.
Yes, he does.
And right there in an active manner. But then I really actually thank everybody for coming. I thank everybody for participating. Those who couldn't come, love is there. I can feel it from here. Thank you guys. I love you all.
Yeah, very well said. Thank you so much for being around. Thanks as well for putting all this together. It's not easy. It's the brains behind the EYT League, and it's only going to be many more things happening. Keep your eyes on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. For now, we present prize. I have a feeling it might be donated, so I'll be lying after we finish so that maybe
I'm not giving you
first.
I ain't giving you none.
Well, if I don't give it to you, then you have nothing to withhold.
I don't know.
But I will give it
Just
to
swear in
you.
your head, definitely. So
Just take it when I give you. There you go. So you have the first. There's a box there. I think we already know what's in there, but we're curious to know what the design is. You could just open it and let us see. These have been fantastic so far. Oh, this one is white. Look at that. Who's on there? This is Ken. Now I know that this man picked this thing very well. Because each person is getting their main. This is beautiful. I love this. So everybody has something custom made for them. Meaning EYT actually produced this with the possibility of each person getting exactly the one for them. Excellent work. Attention to detail as always. And of course, the prize money, which I mean, no need to present that one. I should still give you. No, I was thinking.
Shai got the third place.
Yeah. So we finished.
Yes.
Okay now.
Alright, we'll move on to the next, and that will be Ugo coming in third place.
EYT League 2026. You can get out now, Mr. Joichi. If you will be so kind as to leave, because champions will be sitting down soon. But for now, the first person to fall out of the race in the winners section, or rather in the final section. He made it all the way to the losers final, but he was unable to go back to the grand finals from there. That is the man who played against here, the man who dropped him into losers and came back to drop him out of contention again. Now the man is here. Tell us how salty he feels. Man, you almost had that game. You almost had that game. What happened?
Ironically, I'm not so salty as usually should be, because I consider that this is more of a, because I've been trying to like expand my character base.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I figured that this might be a good testing ground for all the characters I've been working on. And so far, I'm very okay. I'm quite pleased with their performances, except for Ken. Because sometimes when you mix so many characters, they tend to...
We saw that, and your Ken is very old in your hands, and we could see signs of newness, which is very unusual, you know. And we were saying it too because we noticed that every match you played, you used a different character. At first, I thought maybe you were doing a World Warrior run, but we realized you had used Luke as well. So, you know. But at the end of the day, it was still a very good showing. And like you said, you were trying out all the characters you've been working on. We saw that happen. You're happy with how they performed, except for Ken. But I think Ken, maybe that's just practice or something, because your Ken is quite formidable. But what are we looking forward to seeing in season 2? Alex.
Yeah.
I love that character.
He's not here, but...
Is he really though? Alex seems to me like a massively upgraded lead. But that's a different conversation. For now, we stick to this and move on forward. We have some prizes for you for coming in third place, Mr. Ugo. But I was informed that these... We won't need to present these for now. So you can just, the door is there. Okay, you know what? This is a bigger prize, so I got tempted. And here's your winning Mr. Ugo, third place match. You have 3 items. There's a hoodie in there. Of course, there's the cash prize, and there's of course another flask. I want to believe it is inside that flask. Let us see.
I think it's going to be Alex.
Oh, it could be Alex.
It's Geef! It is Geef, ladies and gentlemen. Very well put, because this, in my opinion, is Ugo's favorite character to have fun with when he just wants to frustrate your life. I guess he wasn't going for frustration today anyway. Oh, it's actually 2 of his main characters. It's Geef and Honda. Nice.
Should have been
Alex. Well, we haven't seen you work. Alex has to earn his way into your merch. Right now, we haven't seen him play, so he stays on the back burner. If Alex was there, I would have kept it.
Alrighty then.
It was very nice to have you around. We'll move on to second place
in Mr. Hair.
Or is it Kaduna? Abuja. But you stay in Kano, right? Kaduna initially, because I remember the first few times I played you online, I think you were in Kaduna then, I used GL that time. Yeah. We used to dread it then, but you kept at it. You kept looking for better ways to connect, better ways to compete. Never give up, getting better.
Anytime somebody says, I always like, calm down. I mean, I was one of them. Oh my goodness, did I collect? It was beautiful, like, jeez. And then we've seen how you played so far. Should you, on your own, just tell us how you found the league so far, and what did you think of the finale?
Well, it's been amazing so far. Like, I've enjoyed the whole season all through, like all the weeks that have been played.
qualifiers.
I've always wanted to attend one of these nights. I prove myself. He's talking about me being really good online, and my network is lagging. It's helping me out. It's also it's good. I'm finally able to show myself what I'm capable of.
But even the network issue, like it's gotten so much better. The experience, I mean, in general in Nigeria, we're still dealing with a lot of things, but the ISPs have been doing quite a lot to make connectivity better. EYT Gaming too, making available locations that people can go to, like hotspots, to be able to participate in these things. We hope to be able to get to Abuja at some point as well, to have something there. But so far, it's always lovely to see the effort people put in, and I would like to thank you for that. Thank you for coming here as well. Not just coming, he placed second place, and it was a good match he played against Chooks. And here we have you also getting triple delight. So you're not coming from Lagos, so I won't threaten to take away your prize. So we have a hoodie there, we have a bottle there, and of course the cash prize as well. Let's see what you got in your bottle. Sagat is his current main, but he's always been a Ken main. Since these prizes were made earlier, I'm curious, did they find out about Sagat before it was manufactured?
Oh!
Surprise! We have another design. This is beautiful. Looks like the play button on, and this is glass too. Premium quality. Tight. Yeah. So this is beautiful. Tahir, thank you once again for being with us, for coming all the way down from Abuja, right? Are you still going to be in Kaduna anytime, or have you moved to Abuja now?
Yeah, currently I'm
in Abuja. Okay, cool. Hopefully you and Shakespeare will get to meet every now and then. Shakespeare does stay in Abuja as well, so you guys can keep it going there. Thanks for being around today. Thanks for playing with us, having fun. I hope you have a lot of fun outside. There's still a lot of things going on. Don't run away. Thank you so much. Let's have our champion for season 1 come sit down and collect breeze. It's a bigger package. It's a bigger package I'm carrying in my hand right now. Make of that what you will. And there you have it, Mr. Chooks, aka top one in West Africa. Not just Nigeria. The guy, Federal 8 champion, everything Nigeria champion. Because you were not, no, you were in Gamer X first, weren't you?
Was I? I don't remember.
So yeah, because you don't remember.
I don't think I was there though.
Real Apprentice took that tournament. I'm trying to remember.
Sounds like something I remember.
You don't remember those losses, right? Okay. Anyway, you had a fantastic run in the NFGC. Not only have you been playing at the top level, you made an effort to actually train your pairs up, get the competitive level of the scene up. The dojo has been running. You played a lot of parts in the dojo as well to get people going. I think there are some online tutorials and everything. So your contribution to the community has been immaculate. So to now see that your gameplay is still at the top form, still take the W, this is beautiful. And I really want to know what exactly, how do you keep yourself in form while still being able to do all these other things? What's your secret?
One more, just love, bro.
Ooh, yeah. So when you love it, you keep doing it. Yeah. You don't just play for fun. You play it to get good, but you enjoy the process. That's good. So the league is not over. Season 1 tournament side ends today. There's still a lot of partying going on. As you can see, drinks are coming in. None are coming to the man doing the hey! Scores are black, I guess. But let's keep it moving. We're mad at it. We have top one here. Taking first prize, EYT League 2026 Season 1. Here you go, sir. And as you can see, something added to the bunch this time. We have Nice EYT gaming face cam. I've never seen this color before. This is the new colorway. Wow. Like I'm wearing the black colorway. I don't even think it's not even the same series. This is like a brand new series that just come out. Series X, Abi. Look at that with the crest at the back of it. This is beautiful, bro. Guy now. I'm going to start playing again on I think say I know Sabi. Anyway, we'll just run our mouths and see what other people got. I'll let you open the flask. Would that be mine? M. Bison, JJP. I hope it's the play button.
Yes.
You use so many characters to get anything but this. Like it uses so many characters on a high level. But the man is an EYT champion, so why not get one that plays EYT? Beautiful stuff. Very nice. And of course we have the hoodie as well. This is
Don't forget the cash.
yeah. I almost forgot the cash.
Of course, cash prize as well. First place, second place,
third place, and fourth place. First prize gets a bit more merch, bit more cash. Excellent work. Thank you for coming around. Thank you for helping put this together. It's been fantastic playing here today, seeing you guys work. You had a lot of fun. Don't run away. You have a lot going on out there. After party, you ain't gonna miss it. Thank you all for staying with us as well. Do you have any message for our viewers and your fans?
Tune into season 2. That's all I can say.
I mean, what else can you say? You thought this was good? Wait till season 2. That's basically what he's saying. I will be here for season 2 as well. QD Harry will be joining every now and then. We'll have a season 2 with some new players coming in. Are you gonna be ready? Because people are going to come geared up to take you out. Okay, we'll see how good that line holds up in season 2. But for now, I am Carlos Copalo. I was here with QD Harry. Right now, talking to champ, Mr. Chooks of season 1 EYT League 2026. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming down for this particular stream. It was fun for me. But for now, deuces. Stay awesome and keep thriving.